Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys talking about some dog in me. Well, let's just go ahead and start taking a look at dog in me. Currently, let's see where the market cap on this is. Market cap is currently at 35.99 million, less than 40 million. So we're definitely looking in, how can I say, good standings with dog in me. We definitely got a lot of ways to run. So that's awesome. Now let's go ahead and look a little bit at the 1 day. We see it's kind of breaking even at 0.4%. Now, whatever we see on the channel is not financial advice. However, we just ask that if you like what you see today, just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Share. We just appreciate everything you guys are doing. We're growing, and we just ask you to grow with us. We appreciate your time. Now, let's go ahead and start looking here. For what we can see, we're pretty much breaking even at the 1 day, just slightly down, less than 0.5%. So let's move a little bit further and take a look at the 7 day for dog and me. Dog and me is down only 4% over 7 days. The month dog and me is down slightly, just about 1%. And for the year, I do believe that dog and me is far up, over 300%. So let's keep that in mind. Now, let's keep it moving a little bit, talking about that dog. And notice that, like I said before, things are going very well. Got a lot of potential. The all-time high for dog and me was about 3 times what it is right now. So 0.0017. Right now it's at 0.0005. So if I multiplied that times 3, I still wouldn't be able to reach the all-time high. So what I'm telling you guys right now is there is a heck of a lot of potential for this one. Just keep that in mind because of the fact that next month is going to be really good as far as some actual liquidity. At least, from what we see. We don't have a crystal ball, but what we're seeing looks pretty decent. Looks very good, actually. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin price is 113,000. So it's, how can I say, about 11,000 below from the all-time that we've seen recently. Ethereum is jumping up again. It's right at 4,800. And also, I would like to mention a few hours ago that Ethereum had reached its all-time high of like 4,950 or so. So just a heads up, Ethereum has reached a new all-time high. And so this is another big sign that the, how can I say, altcoin season is right at the door. So let's just keep that in mind as things start to go up. And I'm going to say this. Hold on. We're going to see what's going to happen in the next few months. Everything's not going to go up at the same time. So if your coin is not going up like everyone else's coin, do not panic. Just be patient and wait. Put this time in the market, is going to happen. So fear and greed is going to be neutral at 53. Market cap is at 3.94. Alt seasons signals are going to be 51 out of 100. So yeah, things are going pretty good, but they're going to be so much better. So for what we can see, things are headed in the right direction. Let's go a little bit further, look at some Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance here is going to be at 57.2%. Ethereum is going to be at 14.7%, and others is at 28.1%. So things are going decently well so far. We can't say that much. Let's go a little bit further, talk about Coinbase. Now, Coinbase lists some hot coins for German users. This may not mean much to some of you guys, but we are, how can I say, it's good to know this everywhere. So it says that major crypto exchange Coinbase has expanded its offerings in Germany, announcing the availability of a new batch of cryptocurrencies for local users. The move would allow users to buy, sell, convert, transmit, receive, and store these assets, as well as use the Coinbase iOS, and we have the Android apps. So let me see if I can find that in the X site. It says that these particular coins, which include Dog and Me, right, are now available to German residents. So keep that in mind if you're looking to, how can I say, move around a little bit. Dog and Me is more than just in America, it's all over the world right now. So Dog and Me, the actual Twitter site or X site, I should say, They're giving you a lot of nice little information here. Let's see, try to see if there's anything else we want to talk about this one. Dogs, a lot of good dog memes, a lot of good community artwork as well. So let's keep that in mind. Um, this is from Dog and Me on base. It says Nike knows you got to have that dog in you. And so right here, this is Nike basketball certified clutch. The Kobe 3 prototype is available. So if you have that dog in you. So how can I say Kobe Bryant, definitely one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Um, One that I feel like they're trying to do a little bit of how can I say, Kobe slander and try to diminish his legacy, but Kobe definitely had that dog in him. So something to think about. But anytime the dog in me is getting with winners, and this definitely is the case, we always want to support that. Now, let's keep it moving a little bit more. Um, let's go to the dog in me website. Now, right here, we notice right here that says you got that dog in you. Talk about exchanges, the details, the bridge, and the memes. Let's go ahead and start taking a look. I still see the same centralized exchanges, but however, I know that there are other ones as well. Let me just go back real quick, see if I can go to the markets, see if I can find what I want to find here. Markets. And so right here, you see the dog in me is also not just on Coinbase, it's also on Uniswap, it's on Aerodrome, Mexi, Gate, IO, and just a little bit of everywhere. So dog in me is stretching out a little bit. So keep that in mind. It's not sitting still. And so I think things are going to be going well in that regard. So let's keep that in mind. And let's see, let me go back. So right here, 69 billion Dogging tokens, stealth launch deployed on base 2, L2, token contract immutable, LP burn, zero taxes. So a lot of great things to be looking at with Dogging Me. And so let's just keep that in mind. So let's go ahead a little bit further as well. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this particular chart here. Make sure we got this under control. If I'm looking at, let me click a little bit. Now I'm looking at the 6 month for Dog and Me. Notice that Dog and Me has been way up beyond where it is now. This was in what, April? So I think if we went back to March, we would see it will be up even higher than this, right? So what I'm explaining to you guys is that as this thing is working in cycles, the good part about it is the great news is that we're in a down cycle. Now that we're in that down cycle, as far as like the price is going down for a little bit, then we need to take advantage of this as quickly as we possibly can. Because once the liquidity gets in the market, especially after September 17th, we are truly off to the races, guys. So it's just a matter of time before dog and meat starts to jump up by leaps and bounds. There are certain coins that are going to have support. And the coins that are going to have support are the ones that are sponsored by Base and Coinbase, etc. Also, there's certain Binance coins I know that are going to be, able to support themselves. But when you have a strong base, you can't go wrong. And that's the reason why we're counting on Dog and Me. Good to have a nice little bag of Dog and Me while the market is down a little bit on it. Make sure that you get it at these nice prices so that when the market cap actually does go above a billion or whatever is going to happen, that you're in great standings. But right now that we're sitting still, we have to be patient. And I really think great things are going to be happening later on. Going back one more time to the Dog and Me price and also to Dog and Me in general, you notice that there are several, excuse me, sorry. I don't know why I'm so sleepy, but there are several exchanges that support Dog and Me. So Dog and Me is going to be in great shape in the future. So let's keep that in mind as well. So let's see where we're at right now. Currently, like I said before, Doginme is pretty much sitting still, but it's not going to be still forever. Take advantage of Doginme as far as like the actual prices that are out there, because if you don't, then sooner or later you're going to be like, you missed it. So one of these that I don't want to miss is Doginme because of the fact that there's no other dog out there quite like it. And whenever you have something that is a unique match, well, I guess this kind of oxymoron, but if something is unique that does not have a match, you know that you got something special. Keep that in mind with Doginme. Doginme is a very special meme coin. At the same time, we want to make sure that we take advantage of this opportunity because it's not going to be here every day. Al, Real Life Investing, good to talk to you guys, and hopefully you get a chance to get a nice little bag of Doginme, and she'll work out very well in your favor. Not financial advice, right? But anyways, guys, take it easy. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day now. Bye. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.